Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. You know what? Let's actually do a daily run today. There's a bunch of different challenges that are tied behind these. A daily run, it's a daily run. What more is there to say? But basically, everybody starts with the same characters, on the same seed, and all that kind of stuff. You try to make your way through it. Looks like this run goes only to Mom's Foot to complete the run. If you can find a way to get farther, then you're good. And looks like we're playing as Jacob and Esau, which is one of the new DLC characters in Repentance that I don't think we've actually unlocked yet. And honestly, this character, I've played with it a little bit on. I've played a little bit with this character on some of my other save files, and honestly, this is probably what I would consider the hardest character in the game because it's just so different than any other character. I mean, sure, you could make an argument for like Tainted Lost, I suppose, which if you get hit once, you're dead. But like outside of the absurd, ridiculous challenge characters, I'd say Jacob and Esau are by far the hardest characters because like it's just really weird. It's super awkward. You're basically playing two characters at once. You can move Jacob, the white one, the non-red one, independently, and like what is this? I have no idea what this does. Suplex, Angel Breaker. Also, their keys to use the item are like very different. What is it like? It's not spacebar. It's not Q. I'm actually gonna have to go back to the starting room to remember how you use items. Except it doesn't tell you, because like the controls are different. It's not. Is it Alt Q? Tab? Control. Okay, you know what? We'll just not use the spacebar item. It's fine. Who needs spacebar items anyway? I suppose I should probably look it up. I know there's a way to do it. It's like, I thought it was like Control E. It was like E or R or Q, or it's not. It's not that. Caps lock? Shift Q? Shift space? You know what? Fine, game. You've bested me. Google. Jacob, Esau, Isaac controls. Let's see here. Okay. The active item key space. It says maybe this is just a spacebar item that needs like an enemy. Maybe that's the reason it's not working. Like if I hit, I see. I get it. Okay, so it is just spacebar, but you need an enemy nearby. This is also a really cool item. We just like suplexed a fool. All right, so we got Plum here, which I think what we probably want to do is just, can we suplex the boss? We can. It does some damage, it appears. Yeah, see, this is the problem. It's like the dodging is what makes Jacob and Esau so difficult, and they each have their own separate HP as well, which you can't tell because we've got Curse of the I can't see my HP. But we'll see. I mean, we only have to make it to Mom's Heart, so there's a chance. This will be a bunch of cards. So we've got an Emperor card, or actually it's a reverse Emperor card. We've got a Hermit, a Temperance, Ace of Hearts, probably worth it. Let's grab the Emperor. I don't actually know what the reverse cards do off the top of my head, but it'll be a learning experience and we'll find out together. So let's go. I mean, we've got like no HP on, like, careful. Jacob has 3 red hearts. Esau has 1 red heart right now. This is less than what I would consider to be ideal. I mean, we don't ruin our deal chances by going into a cursed room anymore, so maybe what we do, I don't actually know what the Emperor, this Emperor card is not a normal Emperor card, it's a reverse Emperor card. That's something we'll unlock way, way later. That's totally not the character I meant to enter into the cursed room. So we could actually just die here. Careful. Oh, yep, we're dead. We have failed the daily. 5 minutes in. Jacob and Esau, man, they're rough. That's fine, though. Let's just do a regular run. We still get credit for doing the daily. Let's play as... Let's do a Maggie run. Why not? We haven't done a Maggie run in a bit. Let's pop into the cursed room first, see what we got in here. We got some pills. Friends till the end. And one makes you larger. Both pretty terrible. Cursed room we might be able to take advantage of. Oh, we don't start with a pill yet, though, on Maggie. We have to unlock that through doing challenges. So we don't actually have the full health pill that she starts with to make use of the cursed room properly. I mean, we still might be able to, like... We will see. I'm trying to remember the first, like... You don't really get much until you get to, like... I think it's, like, 6 HP? I think you have to sacrifice, like, 6 HP to the cursed room to actually get, like, a tangible, like, decent benefit out of it. It's something like that. I will spend a bomb here so we can get this golden chest. Worth it. Got our consumables back and then some. Okay, and here is our boss. Oh, that was just terrible damage. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go fight the boss. It is Plum, and we instantly damaged Plum thanks to the finger as soon as we walked into the room. So you do actually get a special item called the Plum Flute if you just don't damage Little Plum or Baby Plum or whatever this is called for a period of like roughly a minute or so. Yeah, we're taking some hits here, which is like not great. We definitely need a speed upgrade, and we definitely need DPS. Our DPS right now is, like, real bad. There we go. Hey, careful. Okay, so we did get HP. We do have HP lying on the ground. We've got a battery charge there. I think maybe, just maybe, we can get something useful out of this. HP, please. Okay. Okay. So we got some stuff. So that was, what, 5 plays? So one more, there's a chance to spawn a deal item. A deal with the angel item, I believe. Which would be great. We don't care about any of the stuff in there, although there is a battery. So potentially we could do a little bit more. That would just give us a key, though. Like, it would give us one of the angel fights. I got a chest. And a one makes you larger pill, which does not help us at all. So that was... Wait, was that 4? How many times have we played? I don't know. We're going to play one more time. We'll do it once more, just to see if we could scrounge up, like, one more HP. Like, just one single HP. Also, this could be a secret room. Let's check that real quick. Alright, we got a chest. I mean, money-wise, we're fine. Also, actually, let's also check for a second secret room as well. Because if we got, like, the second secret room that just gave you a ton of red hearts... It's not there. Could be here? Potentially? There we go. It's the greatest of all second secret rooms. Okay, so now we're good. Now we can fully take advantage of the self-sacrifice room here. So we will. Hairpin. Unlocked a new trinket. I believe it instantly... Why did I go in there? That was just dumb of me. I believe that particular trinket... Flight. Very nice. Okay. So now do we go full angel deals? I'm kind of leaning towards yes. And then this would also give us potentially the ability to fight Mega Satan. Because we do have access to Shoal now. We can fly. If we can defeat the angel that's going to pop up here right now. If we can beat this angel and get the key pieces, then we can actually fight Mega Satan if we can make it to the Dark Room. Which would be pretty cool. And I think the run, you know, I mean, the run's not amazing, but it could be way worse. We've got flight on the first floor already, which is pretty solid. We got a form of a DPS upgrade in the finger, even though it's not a great one. And we basically just need to make it further than this now. And there's also a very good chance that we're about to get 7 spirit hearts. Like so. I'm going to leave a couple of those on the ground just to make sure that we still have spirit hearts after we fight this dude. Yeah, I'm going to need you to leave me alone, my friend. Ow. This guy's real annoying, but we can take him. He's not that bad. Our damage is just so bad, though, is the problem. For this stage in the game, it's like very less than ideal, but I think we can manage. Oh, careful. Hey, rude. You know what? I'm going to throw a bomb right there. That did not do anything. Also, dude, you know what? I'm grabbing my spirit hearts. I'm getting... Ah, no. We can fight him. We can do this. It's going to take a million years, but we can do it. And we really only need like 1 spirit heart on the next floor. Plus, if we do go this route, we can go deals with the angel instead. Or deals with the devil instead, I should say. Yep. Just be real careful. Please leave me alone. This is the longest fight of my Isaac career. Like, I really wish this dude scaled. But, you know, if we had just gotten like a single damage upgrade at some point over the course of this floor, this wouldn't be nearly as bad. But it's because we're doing it on the first floor that it becomes pretty rough. But now we've got the 2 key pieces. Those 2 key pieces are used to open a door on the very final floor, which is great for us. We can grab these hearts, and at this point, I think we're sitting pretty good. We don't need another one makes you larger pill. We don't really need any of that stuff. Let's just go. We're on to the next floor. It is a very long first floor. It took 7 minutes, so we're certainly not going to make boss rush. But we definitely can get some nice unlocks on this run, assuming we can get a strong enough run. That's the big thing. We just need to make sure that we actually get, you know, the stuff we need. Paperclip's a lovely trinket. Lets you open golden chests for free without spending a key. So I'm happy to have that. Doesn't work on item rooms, unfortunately, but any golden chests we find, we don't need to spend a key to open them. So that'll be real nice for us. Let's check the item room here. And we get a little 2020 action. Okay. Okay. This is looking good. It's a great item. Lowers your damage by 25%, but doubles the amount of shots you fire at once. So it's still a pretty significant damage upgrade altogether. There's a tinted rock right here I'm going to blow up. Grab that. I'd like to scrounge up one more bomb. Also, we should definitely check the shop. We do have 18 cents. And there's some good stuff here. So let's buy the tarot cloth, which doubles the effects of cards. Then we'll use this justice card right here. get a refund on some of our cash. And then I'm going to head back and blow up that other tinted rock. There it is. Grab that. So HP-wise, we're looking pretty good. I think we probably will at least check the deal with the devil when we do get one at the end of this floor. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we got our keys back, and then we got a little bit of money and bombs and stuff afterwards. Let's check the cursed room here. What do we got? Yeah, careful. We definitely need a speed upgrade. Ooh, Guppy's collar. Okay, so we're definitely going deals with the devil then, because we already have a Guppy item for free outside of deals. And we've got tons of HP, so we're not really worried about that. So, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good here. Check here for a secret room. Couple of pills. We got a Retrovision and a full health pill. Okay, so Retrovision is whatever. I mean, this used to be a pill that made everything like completely unwatchable, but now it's like I don't know. They made it way better. Like, it obviously completely changes the aesthetic of how everything looks, but like it used to be that you couldn't actually tell where anything was because it was like all blurry, but now it's just like super pixelated and it's kind of cool. All right, what do we got in here? We have Rotten Baby. Yeah, sure. I'll grab a Rotten Baby. This is fine. It's a decent enough item. Plus, we got 2020, so we're going to be wanting damage to sort of offset what we got there. Ooh, careful. There we go. Grab the key. Unfortunately, we can't see the map, but just kind of keep it moving. No big deal. What do we got down here? More of these little dudes over there. Get rid of you. Yeah, we badly need a damage upgrade. I don't even necessarily need a tears upgrade, although I would obviously like one. But a damage upgrade is going to be very, very, very important, because our damage right now is real bad. 2.63 damage is not enough. Although 2020 does obviously help quite a bit. Let's try and weave in and out of these two spiders here. There we go. Also, the finger deals damage proportional to your actual damage stat. So a damage upgrade would help with that a lot as well. Because right now the finger is not doing a whole lot. It does just... It's constant continual damage at whatever it's pointing at. But it's such a minimal amount right now that it's barely even noticeable. I will grab the battery. Hopefully we'll be able to replace Yum Heart at some point with something that's actually, like, better. Because Yum Heart, not so great. It's fine. It's just, you know, you heal one red heart every 4 rooms. It's fine, I guess. Alright, we got Pestilence here, so we'll get a cube of meat or a ball of bandages after this room, which is not exactly what I was hoping for. But there's also a chance we could get a deal. Got a 33% chance, so 1 in 3. Could be worse. There we go, and we did get a deal. And a little bit of an Eye of the Occult. Okay, that is a damage upgrade. So I'm good with that. Now what we're really looking for is like Rate of Fire. Give me some tears upgrades so I can actually hit stuff. And also Guppy items would be lovely as well. Also, this feels like a secret room to me. It is not. Well, you had to try. Hey! Not a damage or a tears upgrade, but it is a speed upgrade, which we badly needed. So, super happy about that one. We're finally above 1 speed. So, pretty good floor, honestly. We got Eye of the Occult, we got a speed upgrade. Ball of bandages is, you know, it's whatever. But all things considered, the run is shaping up pretty nicely. We got 2020, we can fly, we got, you know, all the little boxes for things that you like to have on a run are kind of slowly getting checked. We're not ridiculously overpowered just yet, but we're getting there. Is this going to be a run that's capable of beating Mega Satan? Maybe. We shall see. I am going to place a bomb here to check for a secret room. Oh, I should have moved that over first. Oops. Didn't realize that that was a stone chest. But if I can get another bomb, we can go into the cursed room, and we can bomb our way into the boss trap room, which will guarantee us another boss item. So that would be great. What I'd like to do is actually get a couple of bombs so I can blow up the stone chests as well. Because stone chests are just, they have the same loot pool as golden chests. You can get rate of fire increases there and all sorts of stuff. It would be very nice to have. Just try. Why? Why would you walk into that? That was just so bad. It's fine. Okay, deal with the little mini pins. There we go. We got our boss here. There's 2 bombs, which is wonderful. We got, I forget the name of this guy, but Super Bum. That was not a good place to stand, I must say. There. We have defeated him. And we get Latchkey, which is pretty whatever. Couple of keys, Spirit Heart. It's fine, I guess. We are still looking for our item room. And this ain't it. So it's basically gotta be... I mean, there's only a couple of other directions we have not yet traveled. We should absolutely check our cursed room, considering we are currently chasing the Guppy Dream. And you can get Guppy items in there from red chests, or just in general, you can find Guppy items in cursed rooms. There we go. Check this. Ludo. I'm going to pass on Ludo this time. We've done a Ludo run. It's fine, but I'm going to pass on it. I think we'll just stick with what we got here. I will buy a single Spirit Heart, though, just to make sure our HP stays in good shape, and then we're going to work our way down. We'll blow up this stone chest. We get the backpack, which lets us have a second spacebar item. And then I'm going to put a bomb right about there, which gives me a couple more bombs. And you know what? Sure. It's only an HP upgrade, but it is an HP upgrade, which means we'll be able to take more deal items in the future as we get deals with the devil without putting the run at too much risk. So I'm okay with it. We'll fight a couple of bosses and get a breakfast item. Even though breakfast is pretty low on the tier list of items that I would have liked to have seen in here. Still probably worth getting, though. Be careful. Ah, that one got me. That's fair. There we go. And now we are out. On to the next floor. We're definitely not making boss rush because we're not going to be clearing Mom's Foot within 20 minutes, but we are making progress. Caves 2, we're on to the Depths 1. There we go. Or Necropolis 1, that works too. That reminds me, somebody asked a comment, why was the basement burning in one of the videos? There are alternate versions. Oh, dude, you gotta take the left hand. We're chasing the Guppy Dream. Left hand turns all chests into red chests, which means Guppy Dream is potentially a reality. But anyway, as I was saying, there are alternate versions of every floor. So like the basement can be the burning basement. Instead of the depths, you could have Necropolis like we're on right now. And you unlock them as you sort of progress through the game, and then once you've unlocked them, you'll just sort of every time you go to a floor, it has a random chance to be that floor or one of its alternate versions. Okay, so we have a D6 room here, which will re-roll all items on the floor. So if we go to our item room and it's not something that we think is amazing or not very good or useless, one of those, we can go back to the dice room and re-roll it into something that might potentially be significantly better. Same goes for the item, the shops over here. At least I think, I can't remember if it re-rolls shops or not. I want to say it does. Like this. This is not an item that I think is incredible. It's an item that exists, but that's about all it does. And you know what? Mom's trinket box, Mom's box, I think is worth picking up. It's going to be better for us than Yum Heart. It'll give us a trinket. Oh, that's right. And we've got the backpack anyway. So we can take, whatever. So we're going to get a new trinket every 4 rooms. I mean, we want to be rolling with the left hand for the foreseeable future. Speed down. That hurts. We want to be rolling with the left hand for the foreseeable future, but afterwards we're going to want to be able to replace it with something better. So, okay. Not a fan of this room at all. But we got a lot of cards. So hopefully one of these is like a Hierophant card. Wheel of Fortune, Death, Death. All pretty bad. Okay, So let's go fight our boss. There we go. That takes care of them. Got a death card. Pop in here. Mask of Infamy. This is not a boss that I am a particularly large fan of. Tick is actually an okay trinket, but the downside is you can't take it off once you equip it. So we want to make sure we do not pick that up. And then the mask, we just basically want to keep hitting it. Do. This is one of the more annoying bosses in the game. Not hard, just annoying. Because you can only damage the mask from the side or the back unless you have like piercing tears. Which we do not. There we go. As I said, not a hard boss. Not difficult, just annoying. Okay, so there's some good stuff here. Probably going to want both of these. Which means we're also going to want to play this Demon Judgment a bit. And we can take full advantage of Yum Heart here to play him a bit more. And we end up getting Little Horn for free, which is great. Pentagram's good, and Contract from Below also good. Doubles payouts from rooms. So all in all, this is looking pretty okay. I'm going to throw down a bomb here. We get nothing much there. We got the bar of soap from the boss, which is an item we want. What was the shop item? I don't remember. You know what? We are going to go hit the dice room, though, because our item from our item room is not something that's going to help us, like, at all. So do one of those. That will re-roll it from Mom's eyeshadow into something that's actually, like... Mom's eyeshadow, if I remember correctly, basically just gives your... Curse die. I'm going to say no to Curse die. Not really what we're looking for. Anything in here we want? Nah, we're good. All right, moving on. We're out. We are down to the Depths 2. Guppy Dream is looking less likely. We need another Guppy item to get the Guppy Dream back on track, as we only have one right now. I would like to get into that treasure room, but I want to make sure that I prioritize getting into the item room first, and probably the shop as well. There we go. We will go into the cursed room here. And we get a teleport to the deal with the devil. Very nice. So, you take the pact. You take Guppy's paw. And I think you roll Guppy's paw, Mom's box as your items. So that's 2 Guppy items now. One more and we become Guppy. So the Guppy Dream is alive and well. And also, we're going to get 2 red chests whenever we would get chests as a payout from a room. And you can get guppy items from those. So I think there's a pretty good chance here that we will become guppy at some point. Which would be great, because guppy makes you incredibly strong. Basically, every time one of your shots hits an enemy, you'll create a blue fly that will go attack enemies and deal twice your damage. So you basically become like a fly generator that just does ridiculous stuff. Mr. Me is actually real good here. Probably better than Guppy's Paw. We'll take Mr. Me. Oh, that was unfortunate. Mr. Me allows you to steal items from shops and also from deals with the devil, which is really good. And it also is able to open doors. Ta-da! Without using your consumables. So, also, kind of a nice little use there as well. We got a moon card. Death. Magician. I'll take the moon card. Being able to teleport out of, like a sacrifice room. Or not a sacrifice room, like a cursed room, for example, for free would be potentially really useful on, like, the later floors. If we're still chasing Guppy at that point. Which is looking likely, because the later floors start, like, right now. This is probably a secret room. It is. Alright, we got Greed. Greed, pretty whatever. I mean, Dim Light Bulb is... It's a good trinket. Probably not so good of a trinket when you're rolling with Backpack, and you have 2 spacebar items. And you're chasing the Guppy Dream. All right, SMB Superfan. So that's fine. All stats upgrade. Also gives us 1 single red heart. Gives us a little bit of HP. And then I think at this point, we hold on to the HP so we can use it for deals with the devil. And then we go to Mom. Although, with Mr. Me, to be honest... Oh, that was so bad. Come on. There we go. You know what I'm actually thinking? I think... maybe we say to heck with the trinket box. I'll use it twice. There's nothing there I really want. I think we're actually going to roll Mr. Me and Guppy's Paw. And the thinking here is that Guppy's Paw will let me get rid of red hearts and essentially turn them into extra heart containers. And Mr. Me lets me steal items from a deal with the devil. And since we have the battery, I can steal 2 items. Which could be, like, potentially pretty big. So let's fight the boss here, see what happens. We'll fight Mom's foot. And if we get a deal here, we'll see what the deal looks like. We might use the moon card to teleport out of this room afterwards, but probably not. It's also only a 30% chance we actually get a deal. So, and we did not. All right, so let's grab the negative. And let's head down to the next floor. Okay. So, still chasing Guppy. If we can get a Guppy item on this floor, I will be overjoyed. That's all I want. Give me Guppy, and we have a winning run here that can probably beat both the Lamb and Mega Satan. And actually, we haven't beaten Satan yet on this character either. So we have a couple things we need to do. Although, actually, do we? I don't know if we're actually even guaranteed to actually get to Shoal. We'll have to find out. I think we are. But maybe not. Retrovision? Meh. Okay, there we go. And we've already picked up the... Wow, got a spirit heart from that. That's lucky. We already picked up the spirit heart and stuff in this room. I will grab the 2 keys. We're really just looking for chests. That's what we really want more than like anything else. Give me those red chests so we can get the guppy dream going for us. Although the other nice thing too is that once we get down to the dark room, if we haven't already become guppy, there are 4 guppy items that will appear in the dark room. Or I'm sorry, not 4 guppy items. 4 deal with the devil items. So there's a pretty good chance that you'll find guppy in the dark room as well. If we just need that 1 item, there's a relatively decent chance that we'll come across what we need. We're also going to keep clearing every single room, because since we're looking for guppy, we want to increase our chances of getting those chests. Get out of the way of those. There we go. Any red chests would help us tremendously. So we're gonna clear every room so we get all the room rewards we possibly can. And if we get red chests, great. And if not, then like so be it. I don't know that there were any special rooms on this floor like at all. Okay, there's one. We're going to have red chests in here. This will be a mob trap room. There we go. Just one, but I'll do it anyway. Not worth it. But hey, like, if that had been a guppy item, it would have been worth it. So, like, you have to try. We're so close. We're only 1 single item away from having 3 guppy items to become guppy. So you gotta give it a go. Anyway, let's finish off this and then the next wave of enemies. And then I guess we look for a cursed room. Oh, we got hands coming down. Oh no, it's pins. Okay. Fair. That's fine. Oh, hey. Thank you for exploding. You found me a secret room that doesn't actually help me, like, much. Although, we might as well blow these guys up, which will give us a slightly higher chance of a deal with the devil. Gives us a 5% chance. Increase. We got a secret room here. Actually, I've got a moon card. I just left a moon card in here. Give me that back. That way we can go in for free, because we can fly. And we can teleport out for free. Ooh. Sure. You know what? I'll give this a little bit of money. That's what we're looking for, is just spirit hearts. I might as well give it all my money. We don't have any more shops left. So, I see no reason to not give it everything. And then we'll just blow it up when we're done. Pop the moon card so we can teleport out for free. Then we grab a chariot card. Hands coming down. There we go. What do we got up here? One of these dudes. Easy. And no reward. Okay. So now we go fight the boss. I want to double check. This is also a chariot card, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Off to go fight the boss. And then on to the next floor. Also, we should probably check right here for a second secret room, since that seems to be a very obvious location. And it was, but it doesn't give us... I mean, it gave us a couple keys. I suppose that's something. This is an easy boss when you can fly, because the spikes can't hurt you. It's the only attack that this boss has that's actually annoying. Oh, never mind. I guess they added that. Blood Clot's fine. It's a damage upgrade. A damage and range upgrade. I'm not really honestly that interested in like any of these, but we'll grab Gimpy with Mr. Me. Gimpy's decent. We don't need Spirit of the Night because we already have Flying and Spectral Tears, so we already have what this item does. So we'll do that, and then we'll also grab Little Brim. Because, like, why not? It's free. That's why we have Mr. Me. And down we go. So, got ourselves a little bit of little brim action. Not something we necessarily need. Like, none of the Gimpy is a great item. I don't know that I necessarily would have paid the 1 heart for it. I don't know, maybe I would have. The thing with Gimpy is that it doesn't really drop soul. It doesn't really drop spirit hearts. It has a tendency to drop more red hearts. And since we don't really have any red heart containers, that doesn't do a whole lot for us. You know, and then like Little Brim is also, it's fine. It did get nerfed in Repentance. It's not terrible. Oh, there's a bunch of mini pins in here too. But like, it's not a absolutely game-winning incredible item anymore. It's okay. I think if I was like trying to save my HP, I'd probably be a little bit more, you know, cautious about it. Like, I probably wouldn't have taken Little Brim if I was like, I'm a little worried. Oh, careful. Okay. Definitely check this. We have become Guppy. Alright, sweet. So now, we'll use this. Now we drop the left hand. Because now we want to be able to get other chests that aren't just red chests. Red chests are great, don't get me wrong. They can give you spirit hearts. They can give you all sorts of useful things, guppy items. But they can also give you troll bombs and angry black spiders that want to kill you. So, you know, it's like, eh. Whereas golden chests, stone chests, they can give you some useful things as well. I think we just go fight the boss at this point. We're good. We're not going to find any more items on this floor, probably. Let's just go fight Mom's... oh no, we're on to... It lives now. We no longer are fighting Mom's Heart. So that's actually great. This is the next... It's basically the same boss as Mom's Heart. It just looks a little different. And now we go down, because we have the negative. So we're going down to Shoal. We're going to go fight Satan, and then we're going to go fight Mega Satan. Also, we did not get a deal with there. We did not get a deal there. So Guppy's Paw may actually come in handy, because we might be able to, in a pinch if we need to, trade that last red heart for 3 spirit hearts. Which, you know, if you're down to that as your last HP, like, it can make a pretty big difference. I see Tinted Rock. Spirit Hearts. Good, good, good. You know, so, like, basically having Guppy's Paw and having the rest, you know, having a little bit of red, like, because we have Guppy's Paw, we essentially have, instead of 12 hearts, we essentially have, like, 14. Because we can turn that last red heart container into 3 spirit hearts. So if you're on, like, the final boss battle, for example, can help quite a lot. Full health, pretty whatever. Only restores red heart energy, or red heart containers. So, I mean, apparently the... Oh, wait. I didn't drop the left hand. I could have sworn I dropped the left hand. Okay, it's fine. It's like, man, we're still getting a whole lot of red chests considering we dropped the left hand. Yeah, except we didn't drop it, Self. What are you doing, you fool? We'll still check this. Stars card, High Priestess. I'll just teleport out.
The stars.
You can still find other useful items in there, like the Mark, for example. I'd say the Pact, but we already have it. So you're not going to be finding the Pact in there, but that's probably not worth it. We don't need consumables. If those were golden or stone chests, though, I would absolutely do them. Sure, we'll pick up Petrified Poop. It is a trinket. It's not really going to do much for us at this point, because there's not really a whole lot of poops that you're going to come across, but it's actually a pretty, I mean, 2 items. The quarter doesn't do much for us, but another speed upgrade is always nice. And then, I mean, I guess at this point, we just make our way to the boss, do our thing. This feels... No, not a secret room. Okay, couldn't actually be either of those. those. Could be you. There we go. What do we got? Alright, Super Greed. Pretty whatever. But, like, hey, it's fine. Okay. Now we go fight the boss. Which will be somewhere in this general vicinity. We'll let the little brimstone flies basically do all the work. There we go. And now we go fight these guys. 1, 2, 3. I mistimed it. If you time it just right, you can drop a bomb and back away, and it will explode right as the dark one there spawns. Or actually, that's not the dark one. What is the name of that boss? I don't remember. You can basically time it so right when the enemies there spawn, a bomb explodes, takes out the 2 bomb flies. You're good to go. All right, I will take the Eternal Heart because we have Guppy's Paw. So we have unlocked Guardian Angel, and we're actually going to fight 2 bosses. Oh, I'm not a fan of Curse of the Blind. Not at all. Judas's Shadow, and this is a 2-heart item? Okay, Ceremonial Robes is fine. And then we'll go Mr. Me. Because we don't know what these items are, but there aren't that many, like, truly bad deal with the devil items. Black powder. Okay, so both of those are pretty whatever. But, ooh, yo, conjoined with Eye of the Occult is actually really good. Holy cow. We're basically firing like 4 shots at once now. That's sweet. Book of Revelations? Yes, please. Rocket in a jar. Lets us shoot rocket shots with our bombs essentially become missiles. Don't really want to use it in that room, though. That's not a good room. But, like, check this out. I can fire missile bombs. It's pretty sweet. Also, we're getting a ton of chests. Actually, yo, Monstro's Lung. Monstro's Lung, Eye of the Occult, not so great. Because you have to release... I don't know. We'll get used to that. We're getting so many items, though. Like, I can't believe the number. I mean, I suppose we do have Guppy's tail, which is helping. Also got a random spider friend? Okay. Taurus. Pinking Shears. We'll stick with Prayer Card. The idea is I want to be able to use... Oh, man. Bad damage. I want to be able to use Prayer Card. Minimus Shard of Glass. I want to be able to use Prayer Card twice and then use Guppy's Paw to turn the red heart that we'll get into... Hey! Careful. Tractor Beam is great. Ball of Tar is fine. Careful. Yeah. Please leave me alone. There we go. Infestation 2 is amazing. Undefined is whatever. We're going to use the prayer card twice. And then immediately pop Guppy's Paw. We're basically trying to make our way to the lamb. Where's our start? I don't remember where our starting room is. We'll find it. Ooh, careful. Alright. Taurus gets rid of you. very rude. It's fine. What do we got? Dead Sea Scrolls. Ipecac. Okay. Wow. I don't even know if this is a good idea or not. I mean, our flies are going to be absurd. But at the same time, like, this seems like an incredibly awful plan. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We'll do our best. We're still looking for the boss fight on this room, though, or on this floor, which is kind of insane if you think about it. All right. I mean, the Ipecac thing, it does work. I don't even know what's going on. Also, the number of items that I'm going to have to edit into this episode is going to be a little ridiculous. Just for this floor. We've picked up so many items. Alright, that one's gone. Where'd the other one go? Die, please. Alright. So, give me one of those. Give me this. Something's wrong, highly whatever. Alright, we are going to charge our shot. Pop into here. And essentially destroy half of the boss's HP immediately. Which seems pretty sweet. Yep. Okay, so there is the lamb defeated. And now we actually want to work our way all the way back to the starting room, wherever that was. Oh, the door isn't here. No, this wasn't the starting room, though. Because we had... Where was the starting room? There it is. So now the key opens the door to this, and now we go fight Mega Satan. Which is a boss that we have never fought before. This is one of the, air quotes, final bosses of the game. Taurus, not really helpful here. Instead, made me basically just waste my shots, but it's fine. However, Ipecac, this is like... Normally, Ipecac and Guppy don't go very well together because you fire so slowly. But because we've got like conjoined and 2020 and stuff like that, we're generating tons and tons of shots. And the blue flies do twice your damage. Ipecac boosted our damage to a whopping 36. So you can kind of see where like this combination does some ridiculous things. You just need to actually hit said enemies with your giant spread of shots. Okay. Okay, that part's fine. And then we charge up again for phase 2. Please stop. This is, yeah. These are the bullet hell bosses. They'll get you. Still, We're doing a lot of damage. There we go. Just landed all of those shots right on his face. There we go. We've done it. That was a great run. Mega Satan, the Lamb. So we just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Challenges and items and all sorts of craziness. Look at that. 3 new completion marks on Maggie. I'll take it. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.